Update 5.5 is out now. Troodon has been shown off in its character customization screen and so much more, including dev comments. Timestamps for everything are on the screen now, and if you are interested in all of this and being kept up to date with dinosaur game news, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, let's just dive right into everything in this video, shall we? So, update 5.5 is here. It's released. Night vision, the update that we were all waiting for, and the feature that we were all waiting for because the game was just too dark and we couldn't actually play at night without seeing anything, is here. And of course, this was only a couple days after I made a video about it. I think I made a video about it on, I believe, Friday or something like that. I had a video covering it, and now, Wednesday, less than a week later, it's here. And seemingly, this was a very quick turnaround because, you know, they got the feedback that they needed from people who had seen it from others, saying that maybe it could use some tweaking. Did they tweak it? I'm not too sure. It does look better than the early prototype versions. However, I want to know what everyone thinks about this one because this night vision is totally new. It's a whole new system compared to the legacy version of night vision. And so I want to know, are you happy with it? Or do you not think it's up to scratch as a major release in a sense? But that isn't the end of the system. The developers said in an announcement that in a future patch, specifically in the Night Terrors patch, which is update 6.5, they will revisit and expand upon the night vision system to provide extra depth and accommodate for the more horrifying inhabitants of the game that will be coming to the game, namely Troodon, which is a dinosaur that will be utilizing those dark nights and will have probably the best night vision in the game. Now, I do believe there is no difference between any dinosaur currently in terms of night vision, so if you're trying to play a carnivore and thinking it's going to be better than a herbivore currently for night vision, it won't be. That's what I believe they are saying is coming in update 6.5. That being said, it is a plan, and I don't want to talk about what this night vision is anyway. So, the previous legacy night vision system was like a green night vision, old military era tech that you know as night vision. This one is new military era tech that they're inspired from, where it shows outlines, and the outlines get bigger when they are closer to you. It'll be a black and white screen with outlines essentially. Closer the objectives to you, the thicker and bigger the outline. The further away, the smaller the outline. Now, I do believe it also brightens the night sky a little bit, so it's not too dark overall. And it's interesting to me because this is a cool mechanic and it's an interesting take on it. Now, I wasn't really fussed regarding which way they've taken it. It seems to have better nights in general. You know, you're not fighting or wandering around in the dark now, so I guess there is a small victory there. But that being said, let me know your thoughts, and if you are curious and wondering how to toggle night vision, you just need to press X on your keyboard and it will sort itself out. That being said, let me know your thoughts. Are you happy with it? Are you not? Let me know in the comments. And this next section is a one-hit wonder because it is a single image to showcase. This is showing off Troodon in the game's character customization area. The image is the only small image that we can get, and it showcases Troodon with a pattern on it, which could be pattern A or B. I'm pretty sure it'll be pattern A, and one of the color customization palettes that will be available on this dinosaur. Either way, it gives us a close and early glimpse of what Troodon could look like in the game. In fact, no, it does actually solidify what it will look like in the game. I really like the model. I think it looks really nice, and I feel like this is actually a better look compared to the concept art where it was all like mangled and crouched like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is a lot better as a preview, even though it's just an in-game, rather low quality screenshot. That being said, it does further solidify the fact that this is on the QA test right now, which the developers have told us in the past. Personally, it's great to see. I really like it. I love the color blending here as well. These colors go really well with the brown or the dark brown, the darker yellow, and that off yellow tint, as well as the white or light gray on the underbelly. I think it's a really nice color. I can't wait to see what other colors that Troodon will get. I'm hoping for some oranges, but I feel like that could be a standard scheme. What's everyone's opinions on this Troodon image? Are you happy with this model, or are you disappointed with it? And is this up to scratch with how you wanted it to look in the game? Let me know. And finally, we are ending things off with some developer comments. Now, firstly, we have some insight on the future of night vision, something I briefly touched up about in the first section. Now, I believe Punch Packet was asked about night vision in general, and they gave a short answer, but it reflects on the future of this feature, which is going to be interesting because it basically means that diets will affect night vision, as well as the fact that night vision is different from dinosaur to dinosaur in the future. Currently, it's not different from dinosaur to dinosaur, and diets do not affect the night vision system at all, but in the future, this will be the case. So you'll have the fact that, maybe Troodon will have better night vision compared to Stegosaurus, or Tyrannosaurus would have better night vision than Pachycephalosaurus. I don't know, but that it will be the case. And if you are eating bad food that isn't for your diet, it's going to affect your night vision negatively, much like how diets affect you negatively anyways. Another thing I do want to talk about here is an issue that this could bring up, because Punch Packet did say about how it could lead to you wandering around in the dark for much longer, which begs the question, when you spawn in as a hatchling or a juvenile and you have that very low diet and it's dark, will you be able to use night vision when they update the night vision system in the game to accommodate bad diets? Or will you be completely shafted from the get-go? Because most of the time you spawn into the game, it's normally night anyways. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to see how that one works. That being said, there is no patch notes with the update 5.5 update because they didn't patch anything or fix anything or any notable stuff that deserved to be in a big changelog. The main stuff here was for the night vision system in the game. We also finally have a pretty extensive comment from Punch Packet that indicates that there are some balance testing going on right now. Let me see if I can read it. How he basically says this: you'd need to address those one at a time if you want specific answers. This is tying to someone talking about certain dinosaurs being overbalanced, but many of those have to go through QA. For example, balance testing, which recently we've begun opening up to our stress testers as well, as we'd like to start hosting balance specific tests with our stress testing team. In fact, we did one earlier this week where we rallied a bunch of stress testers together for a clash between Utahraptors and Stegosaurus, which is pretty neat. Maybe that indicates balance for Utahraptor and maybe even Stegosaurus, despite us being told in the past that it wouldn't be balanced to the current standards of the game, which is going to be interesting. Maybe that is the case now. Maybe it will be balanced. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this. Do you want to see it balanced? Do you want to see all that balanced? I'd love to know. Anyways, guys, that's everything for this Wednesday's video of the Isle News. That's that. And there we have it. The Isle News. Everything you need to know about the recent developments in the Isle from this weekend and everything of that such. We are on the verge of getting a dev blog, so if you are new and want to be kept in the loop of all that, I'll have a full overview of the dev blog, probably split into 2 videos, coming out when that hits next week. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.